Yep.
He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad. 8 more points for him to tie it up. He's got 12. He's hit all 3 money balls.
4 more points to win it.
At 16. Now with 17. Hits for the win.
And a little victory lap through his final shots.
A chance to tack on a few points for posterity.
He posts a big number, 24 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Well, the key was he cashed in on every single money ball. 5 for 5 on the last ball in each rack. That's just huge. That saves your round.
And that puts an end to the Foot Locker 3-point contest. It couldn't have gone any better for this year's outstanding champion, Dub.
Such terrific sharps.
Today on 2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be a little too much for them.
Lose is not an option. You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited. I feel the adrenaline going.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Morris in at point guard. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Harden, and it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Here's Morris after Pau Gasol's bucket. Outside Irving. The quick look, no good that time.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Gasol with the steal. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Anthony. There's the pick. Outside, George. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. George has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Wall against Morris. Harden outside. Poked loose. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. It's Durant on the wing. Hits the jumper in space. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Here's Morris. Paul George making his last shot. Now Morris dishes it to James. Shot clock at 6. Harden inside the three-point line. Cans the shot from the wing. Harden's got his first points of the game.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Now, here is Morris. All with it. Guarded now by Morris. Shot from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, earlier I spoke with the head coach of the Eastern All-Stars. We talked about what it means for him to be at the helm of the All-Star side, and he said, really, it is a testament to my team. They've played great, and this is just a side effect of them having a great start to the season. They deserve all the credit. Love it, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Here's Gasol. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
They've got Paul George, Anthony out there with Horford. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Bradshaw in at the 2. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. The East All-Stars on offense. They trail by 3, and Wall. Here we go now. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Horford. Down low. Here's George. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
That shot wide open. Harden's got the lead up to 4 now for the West All-Stars. Harden's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And Wall. Here we go now. Morris with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
From past the arc. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Anthony dishes to George. And he gets the bucket. George has got 9. Here's Morris. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's good from long range.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Kicks it to Irving. Wing shot on the way. Morris with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. The East making a switch. Okafor's checked in. And here are the East All-Stars now. It's a 5-point game. Shots good by Anthony.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside, George. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Thomas checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Marc Gasol's checked in for Anthony Davis. Anthony against Durant. Okafor with the screen on Durant. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
No good on the second free throw. Morris with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Morris with the bucket.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc. Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Lets it go with the 3. No good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
A tight game here in New York. From deep three-point range, that's good. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. Morris kicks to Gasol. James left side. 11 feet out and he hits it. LeBron's got 6.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
13 feet away. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Morris. Oh!
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Durant with the jam.
Woo-hoo! That's exactly why you watch the All-Star game, to see plays just like that.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. That's tipped and stolen by James. To the inside, Durant attacking, and that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pass.
New players in now for the East. The West also making some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for LeBron. Hayward comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Klay Thompson in for James Harden. Pass to Bradshaw. Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Morris has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game. You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Outside Butler. Poke loose. It's stolen by Morris. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Oh! Where did that come from? That was beautiful.
And the big lead becomes bigger.